No holiday dessert table would be complete without the traditional pumpkin pie. And I'm going to show you how to make it the paleo way, which is the easy way, I promise. Make sure that you have pre-pressed your dough into a pie crust, and make sure you've got the edges crimped really pretty, especially for this pie. The focus of the pie isn't necessarily like a fancy lattice work or a weave. It's all about those edges. Simplicity is best. What you're going to need for this recipe is that pre-pressed pie crust dough, as well as a medium mixing bowl, a whisk, and your hand electric mixer, as well as the ingredients for this recipe. We're going to go ahead and start with the eggs. We have 3 eggs, and I'm going to use my electric mixer to go ahead and whip these up, just on low. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in my pumpkin, as well as, so this is one 15-ounce can of pumpkin, and then I also have a 1/3 cup of maple syrup to add into this. And 1/2 cup of coconut milk. You want to make sure that this is full fat coconut milk. All right, let's go ahead and whisk that in together using the electric hand mixer. Now we're going to add in our spices. We have a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, and a tablespoon of cinnamon. I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that over the top. And then I'm going to whisk those in and just hand stir. Once you finish mixing in the spices, just go ahead and pour the entire mix into your pie crust dish. That should fill the entire dish. I am using a 9-inch here, but it is a little bit shallower. I do like to have a nice thick pumpkin pie. Go ahead and put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. You can use a pie shield to make sure that these edges don't burn, but I've noticed with the pumpkin pie is it keeps it pretty humid and I don't end up getting a crispy crust. When your pie is done baking, allow it to cool on the counter or in the refrigerator. Cracks will form in the top, and that is completely normal. Thanks so much for joining me for this Paleo Pumpkin Pie, and I wish you happy baking!